guys, welcome back to my channel. Coming back on with a little share. Somebody said that they really wanted to see when I went to add on to this little album right here. So I thought I would come back on and share what I'm going to do. But before that, here is Erica's card, her website, all of her other information, and make sure to follow the hashtag Scrap Diva Designs. Check out what everybody else is making. Now, I think this is still pre-order because it sold out the first day. I think everybody kind of knew that it would because this is an awesome die set, and it comes with so many dies and so many different things that you can do with it. I'm currently working on another project with it. Can't wait to share that because it's something totally different than a folio. I did add this to the folio. This is a another Scrap Diva Designs die. I don't remember the exact name of the die, but they were little little ghosties, and I made like a cute little wand, so I thought she would be pretty right inside. But I will link this die set in the description box. I've already shared this. I did add a few little tickets. This is from the ticket die memory decks from Scrap Diva Designs. But I was saying on the back here, you could take your heat tool, your heat gun, and you could melt this. You don't want to put it on there very long. It doesn't take long, and it'll melt that glue, and you can lift it up, and then you can put like one of these little pieces from the die set like right there and glue another page, or you could take the longer one. Don't know if I have another one cut out. Maybe I do. Yes, because I'm working on another project with this. But you can also melt this side down, add this little hinge right here or right here, and add a whole nother, you know what I mean, page. I mean, you could do it on top of here, and then you'll have to cut this out again, but I would just go ahead and stick that underneath there because why waste paper? So let me put this piece back. But for what I'm going to do, I'm not actually going to add any more pages. I decided just to add some pockets. So I already cut out, there is this piece here, which is this piece right here, and then this is a actual pocket. There is a little die that's, you know, the little pocket, and then that comes with the like the dies to cut out for the layering pieces. So I just kind of edited the video, so I'm gonna take out where I popped all these little hearts off of the paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make this into a little pocket. So I'm going to glue, hopefully this is not clogged. Just going to, I'm in frame. So these are those little, I'm just going to call them hinges. Okay, we're just going to glue that right onto there. Now we could make this so that this sits flat or it just opens. I'm going to make it so it just sits flat. I'm just going to put a couple more of these. I don't think I cut out enough of these pieces. Maybe I did. But I have more cut out because I cut out a bunch of these. I had some scrap paper, so I just started cutting out a bunch of hinges because I'm sure I will use them eventually. And I have been inking, so my hands are kind of a mess from the ink side. So I'm just going to glue that right on top of there. Set this here. I mostly used Photo Play Little Boo Thing or Lil Boo Thing. But I also used a little bit of Echo Park. I think a piece of, or a couple pieces from Crate Paper, Hey Pumpkin, and then I think just a few pieces from the Paige Evans. I don't have a lot of the Paige Evans. I did Spooky Boo last year, so whatever paper I have was left over from that when I did that. So that's not actually dry all the way, but it will. We're just going to go ahead and move on, and I've already did stitching, so I could just put this right on there. I thought I would just pop a few little pockets on the back. This paper is so cute. Little sheet of paper. Let me see. Like a little heart from that. Got it. I am definitely a messy crafter. Okay, so that is our first little pocket. So now we have a little pocket, and you can add some things inside this pocket here. And I thought we could put another pocket right in there. But I think this time I'm going to glue on this piece. First, I think it would make it easier. Okay. Then we're just going to glue. I think this would be easier. I just messed that up. It's fixable. We press these down. Okay. Then we will just glue this piece on. So it's really easy to just add to it. Like if I wanted to add on, you know, knowing I was going to, I wouldn't have put a piece of paper right here. I would have just shared it and then added on, but there's always ways, there is always a way, around that. And now we have another little pocket. I'm just gonna press that down. Okay, it should be, doesn't take too long. Okay, and now we have our little pockets on the back, and it looks like this moved a little, so I guess it's still wet. So I guess I'm going to need to let this dry. It's not a fast drying glue. I mean, it's not like super duper slow, but okay, I think I'm going to have to just let it sit like this until it dries, but I just wanted to share, you know, if you wanted to add pockets onto this. And then I don't think I stitched this yet, but I did cut out another piece of paper, and I did cut out another little pocket. And I thought, since I had room, maybe I can add a pocket like right here, or even a bigger pocket. Okay, I think that needs more glue, but it's definitely, you know, add on. Okay, why is this not, maybe I didn't put enough glue down, or because I kept messing with it. It's right where the stitching is. I usually have a problem when I sew on something having, and I can't really lay this part flat because I have this on the front, so I think I'm just gonna have to leave it. And that is my little share on how I added on to this little folio from Scrap Diva Designs. Now we have 2 pockets, easy to add a few more things to. And again, a quick little share of this, the front cover, this little pocket with some pieces here, this little piece here, this little tear piece with some stuff in there, a little magnet flap, another little pocket. This is where I want to add on that other little pocket piece. And then this page here, some little tear parts. So cute. Absolutely love this die. And again, it is available for pre-order. Such a cute die set. And I do have a coupon code, which is Davina10, and you can save 10% off of your order. And I will leave the link to this die in the description box below. And also, if you are interested in buying this little folio, it will be for sale. You can either email me at littlepinkcrafter@yahoo.com, or you can get a hold of me on Instagram. I think that I am going to sell it after I sew this and put this pocket in there, and it will come with the charm, the embellishments, the little paper clip, the little ghosty. I'm going to sell this for $60. So again, if you are interested, just get a hold of me, and thank you so much for watching, and have a good night. Bye.